All right, so you sent us this audio file called createbeautiful.mp3, and it's interesting because the message is pretty simple. Each day is a fresh start. You have the power to create something positive, but it seems like there's more to it. So let's do a deep dive into this whole idea of new beginnings and how much control we really have.
Yeah, it really is fascinating how a few words can just kind of hit you like that. And this audio starts off by addressing you, the listener, directly. Hey, kind soul. So there's this immediate personal connection, and then boom, the whole new beginning idea. It just offers this, I don't know, this feeling of hope, like whatever happened yesterday doesn't have to define today.
Right. It's like that clean slate metaphor, just hit the reset button and you're not carrying around all the baggage from the day before. But is it really about forgetting the past completely? I mean,
Well, that's a really good point. Completely wiping the slate clean isn't exactly realistic, and it might not even be helpful. The audio actually says, let go of yesterday's worries, which I think is a much better way to look at it. It's about making a conscious choice not to let those worries control you in the present moment. Psychologists even have a name for this, the fresh start effect. These temporal landmarks, like the start of a new day, they can really motivate us to go after our goals. It's like the new beginning creates this mental separation from our past setbacks.
and then it goes on to say, you have the power to create something beautiful. It's so empowering. It puts you in the driver's seat. You're not just passively going through the day, you're actively shaping it. What do you think is the most interesting part of that?
Well, I think it's that it's so open-ended, something beautiful. It could be anything. It could
Yeah.
be a huge accomplishment, a small act of kindness, maybe a moment of creativity. You're just being present in the moment. And because it's so broad, it makes the message feel more attainable, less overwhelming.
Exactly. So for anyone listening, this audio, it's like a little daily reminder. It doesn't matter what challenges you're facing or what's making you anxious. This very moment has potential. The power to create something beautiful isn't some abstract concept. It's about the choices you make right now with your time and your energy.
And if we want to connect this to a larger framework, this idea of daily renewal, it really lines up with the principles of mindfulness that focus on being present in the moment. It's about breaking free from those old habits and consciously choosing a direction, even if it's just for today. Which leads to a really interesting question. If you have this daily opportunity for a clean slate, what are some habits that you could choose to disrupt today to change the outcome?
Wow, that's really something to think about. So to wrap up our deep dive into createbeautiful.mp3, the message is pretty straightforward. Every single day offers a fresh start. You have the freedom to approach it without being weighed down by yesterday, and you have the power to create something beautiful, whatever that means to you.
Absolutely. And that power comes from making the conscious choice to embrace this new beginning, to step into the potential of the present moment.
So as we finish up, here's something for you to consider. How can this idea of a daily new beginning really affect your actions and your mindset moving forward? What's one small, beautiful thing that you could focus on creating today? Thanks for diving deep with us.